Morning, guys. We are back up in Nebraska today, picking up the two tractors that were there with the 1468, picking up the 1066 black stripe and also getting the 1466 with that truck front end underneath it. Kyle is meeting me up there. We're going to each load one, chain down, and leave. Shouldn't be any too dramatic. I brought extra oil, obviously diesel air compressor, and steering hose that blew out on that 1066 black stripe to replace before we do anything with it. But that's kind of the gist of it. We're going to throw batteries in them, start them, drive them on, and go home. And shouldn't hopefully be that exciting. We'll see. It's still old tractors. You just don't ever know what to expect next. But that's the gist. It's supposed to be like 101 today, so trying to get this done before it gets warm and trailer tires and bearings and stuff get hot. And then, yeah, we're gonna probably, when you see this video, should come out on Wednesday. Today's Saturday morning. This video should come out Wednesday. I will be on my way to Half Century of Progress in Illinois. We've got quite a few parts sold to go along. My wife and I are going to take off Wednesday morning, and that's the game plan. So if you're there in Rantoul Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, say hi. I will probably leave Saturday afternoon sometime, or late in the day Saturday, and head back home. But that's the game plan there. But for now, we got about 20 more minutes of driving, maybe closer to a half hour, and up into that ranch again, and we will load up, head home. We're loaded. They all started this morning pretty easy. They both steer like crap, and each one of them had a low rear tire, so it made it a little dicey loading, but they're on there. This one's chained down good. Kyle, we got the 1066 black stripe on his trailer, so should be ready to rock and roll here. I need to let the loader down for him. Then we're just gonna mosey home. Thought I might check straps or change when we get out to the main road, because things are going to settle, because it's a little bit of a rough road out here. But that's it. We're gonna go. These three that came from up in Nebraska are all home. They all drove on the trailer on their own and drove off the trailer on their own. A lot of them hadn't run in 10 to 15 years. The black stripe I think had run this last year. But the other two, the 1468 with a 6-cylinder in it. Listen, it's a 1468. It's got a 6-cylinder in it. The V8 blew up. I don't know why that's so hard for you to understand. That's how it is. Okay? Okay. The 1466, same story. Hadn't run in a while. Truck front end underneath it. The black stripe had run in the last year, but it was actually like 15 gallons low on oil, which is a little scary. But it's good now, I think. But they're all three here and home. These two, the 1466 and the 1066 black stripe, will be for sale. I'm keeping the 1468 with the 6-cylinder in it for myself. Black stripe, pretty easy to rip the whole loader off of it if somebody's interested in it. I do have a good red cab for 66 series. It's off a early 75 model. So it doesn't have the black stripe on it, but I do have all the doors, all the glasses in it. If somebody's interested in that, the loader's all going to come off. If somebody wants a loader, it's going to be cheap if you want it. It does have the long axles on this black stripe, so you know, just keep that in mind. Tires, fair to pour, the whole deal. It's full of fluid currently, but it can be drained before it leaves. Cab is pretty ugly, honestly. I mean, on the inside, not very nice. I mean, it's a ranch tractor. Best way to describe this stuff is ranchy. That's all there is to it. He's got 11L 15s on the front. Does have the 86 series wheel castings, 86 series lift links on the 3-point, and the castings on the final drive housings for the cab mounts for an 86 series. So that's kind of just a cool tidbit. But pretty much yours to go for 7,500 bucks if somebody wants it. Not a bad running tractor, just needs a lot of sprucing up, and yeah, no muffler on it. We ripped that off because it was falling off before we left up there, and thanks to Kyle for helping getting these home. It saved me a trip. The 1466 black stripe, again, Ranchy, has the truck front underneath it. I do have a 66 series wide front that can go underneath it fairly easily and swap those two out. Really wouldn't be a big deal to do that. Does have the 10-hole weight bracket on the front. If you want a discount, I'll rip that off. 18438's the normal length axle, room for duals. Pump looks like it was done in 5 of 03. This cab is a lot more intact, I would say. It's not amazing. There's those wasps again. It's not amazing by any means. Hydraulic seat. Not sure how many hours. We can take a look. You let me know. Something 8,900 maybe on hours on this thing. 3-point, I think, goes up and down. I'm not sure on the PTO working. It has been converted to Pioneer. That's helpful. Heavy duty swing drawbar. Needs that wheel slid in. Non-AC cab. The backside here of this cab's pretty bad too, unfortunately. So I mean, is what it is. I might have a cab around to fix it. I don't know that came off that, but I'm not sure the cab off that's any better than that cab. So, but maybe you could put the two together and make one. It's your call. But I only want like 5,000 for this thing. 5,500 if I put a normal wide front underneath it. Can be had, can be yours, could not be mine. Then the 1468, we've been over that, it's staying here. But really, I mean, there's a pretty good deal for all three of them, but the location was not ideal to get them. Obviously had been parked for a while and aren't the cleanest tractors. Ranchy is what they are, and that's just all that needs to be said about these tractors. But overall, still really good deal for me. Good buy. Will be for sale. So get a hold of me through social medias or my website if you're interested in these, because they can be had for a reasonable amount, I would say. But right now it should be Friday at Half Century of Progress. So, or no, Wednesday at Half Century of Progress. Video for Friday, separate video. But yeah, come out. If you see me at Half Century of Progress, don't be afraid to stop and talk. I should have a red or yellow or gray Carhartt shirt on that says Territorial Trading and a hat that says Territorial Trading on. So there you go. We'll be out and about looking through stuff on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll have my 1206 Weedy there. And I'm really looking forward to it, guys. So with that, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm on all the social medias as @TMontyIH. You guys have a good one. Take care. Go drag something out of the weeds just like these three and get it running.